Corpbiz.
Hello everyone, my name is Siddharth Verma and today in this video we are going to learn about WPC, which stands for Wireless Planning Coordination, and the application procedure to obtain WPC certification in India. So let's start with the topic. For wireless planning coordination, the approval is required for the process of any form of radio frequency enabled devices. Any import of radio-based frequency equipment into India would require permission from the WPC department. This agency would make sure that the service provider shall comply with all licensing criteria. Wireless coordination and planning is the control wing of Department of Telecommunication. This wing would be in charge of radio frequency testing and the licensing requirements for wireless testing and frequency testing. Which government body regulates the WPC in India? For wireless planning and coordination, the approval is required for the process of any form of radio frequency enabled devices. Any import of radio-based frequency equipment into India would require permission from the WPC department. This agency would make sure that the service provider shall comply with all licensing criteria. Now let's talk about the regulations in respect of WPC. The responsibility of WPC is to grant non-professional radio licenses while also monitoring and allocating frequency spectra. The WPC is divided into several departments, each of which is responsible for licensing and regulation, new technology group, Standing Advisory Committee on Radio Frequency Allocation. So what are the types of approval issued by the WPC? Approval related to equipment types, import licenses for radio equipment, type approval, experimental approval, dealers and non-dealers possession licenses. Now let's discuss about the documents required for the application of WPC authority to obtain the WPC certification. The required documents are Aadhar card, photo ID proof of the business owner, arm license, driving license, PAN card, Ration Card, voter ID card, proof of possession required of premises like sale deed, rent agreement or electricity bill, etc. Radio frequency exposure report, RF report, which shall give a detailed report about the functionality and performance of the wireless devices, shall be include products with a Bluetooth device, small digital radios, wireless local area network access, technology like Wi-Fi, and the radio frequency identification. Product technical guide shall include all the documents concerning the technical details about the products like the user manual. So let's go through the WPC certification application process. In order to apply for WPC certification, an applicant must submit an online application and the commodities and categories that must be appropriately selected, since the incorrect selection will result in application being rejected. The system produces an application ID after you submit your application. The hard copy of the application should be sent to the WPC office for submission. The WPC authority will provide the certification after verifying the information supplied and the papers presented. So I hope with the help of this video you have understood the application process to obtain the certification of WPC. For more videos, please subscribe our channel. Thank you.